Hello, this is George coming to you from the Queen City Driver channel, and in today's video I want to share with you why Uber is still a great opportunity. But before I do that, I want to thank all my loyal subscribers, and I also want to welcome those who are already driving with Uber or passengers or someone just considering the ride sharing space. Feel free to subscribe to this channel. Now, why is Uber still a great opportunity? I believe it is because of several reasons. I'm going to compare it to a franchise that I used to own. And before I do that, I want to just say that I've been on the Uber platform. I'm celebrating my 2nd year anniversary. I am a 4.97 Uber driver. I've pretty much maintained that score since I've been with Uber. And I have over 2,000 trips with Uber, over 2,100 trips. And I consider myself a successful part-time Uber driver. So I'm going to share with you why Uber is still a great opportunity. I'm going to compare it to a franchise that I used to own. When I started my franchise, before I even started, I had to have a certain amount of cash in the bank before I could start the business. And I interviewed over the phone. Once I got accepted, I had to turn in the cash. I had to pay several thousands of dollars. And then I went out for the training. The difference in owning a franchise and what makes Uber a great opportunity, still a great opportunity, is that you don't need any money to start with Uber. The only thing you need to start with Uber is a car. You don't really need a car because you can rent a car and drive with Uber. All you need to do is be a licensed driver, insured licensed driver. Those are the main things. But if you own your own car, they're going to ask you to submit some paperwork about your car. They want to check into your background. They want to make sure that you are not a person with a felony or, that type of thing. 4 to 7 days, you get approved, you load the app on your phone, you switch the switch over, and you start driving. The day that here's the second, I'm gonna say, the day that you drive with Uber, it's not like it was in the franchise opportunity that I own. You had to go out, do your own marketing, wait for the phones to ring, buy your own materials. With Uber, they do all the marketing for you. Now, marketing is very expensive. As a previous franchise owner, I know I would spend at least a couple thousand to get into several thousands of homes to be able to market my business. Whereas with Uber, they're doing the TV commercials, they're doing all the different advertisement for you. You do not have to do that. They're all over social networking platforms. So that's saving you a lot of money whether you know it or not, because you wouldn't have a business. The third thing that comes up into my mind is that Uber sends you the business, okay? Whereas in a franchise, you have to go get the business. You got to find out who the target person is that is best for your business. Uber has already figured that out, which is a lot of people. The demographics is huge, so it's very still in demand. All you need to do, like I said, is turn on the app, and then they send you, because they're a technology company, they send you the business. It's just a no-brainer from that aspect. Now, I already mentioned that the cost, low entry barrier. I mentioned to you that you don't have to do any of your own marketing. Also, the ease of pay. When I was a business owner, people would write me checks. I got 2 in 5 years that I know that bounced. But the others, I had a credit card machine. Where with Uber, they've already submitted their credit cards on the app, on the rider app, passenger app. So their credit, I never see a credit card. I never have to see any cash unless they give me a tip, of course. But you don't have to make that medium of exchange the trip for the money, because it's already taken care of through the Uber app. Guys, that takes a lot of money. It was a lot of technology to develop that, where you don't have to do that. It's already figured out for you. So the customer feels good about their privacy. They don't have to give you a credit card. They don't have to reach into their wallet, or they don't have to reach into their purse. That makes people feel more comfortable when they have that kind of situation, you see. So all you need to do is control your expenses, which is my next category. The expenses for the franchise are no comparison with the expenses you have for Uber. There are people who complain about gas, maintenance, Those expenses, there's something you can do about those expenses, guys and ladies. You can become, and you should become, and I highly recommend that you do, become a LLC or you incorporate. There are a slew of taxes that are available to you that are not available to you as an independent a person working with Uber. You have to become an LLC or incorporate in order to receive the benefits, all the tax benefits that are available to you. Just being able to have those tax benefits will put money back in your pocket. I'm telling you, hands over. So you need to not only just track your mileage, track your cost of your maintenance. If you use your computer for Uber, if you have a blog, that is also a write-off while doing Uber. There's several different things, your website, that you can write off that will save you money. Now, in a franchise, there are a lot of things you can write off, and I was an LLC, but I will tell you, there was so much paperwork. There was so much tracking. I just had I had 10 different jobs. Whereas with Uber, you get in the car and you drive. This is another major point why this still is a great opportunity. You turn on your key. You could have worked at your regular full-time job, 8 hours, 9 hours, doesn't matter. When you get off from work, you can just turn on the Uber app and make money. Just that simple. And the other thing I didn't tell you about as well is when those customers when I was in my franchise, they swiped their business card or their credit card or American Express, it would be like maybe 2 days before I would get my payment. 2 days, 3 days. Whereas with Uber, the very day you drive, you can cash out your money and put it right into your bank account and spend it that day if you want. So there's really no reason not to make up for gas. And I understand people saying that, the hourly rate, the rate that they pay us, the base rate and everything is not what they want. But I'm telling you, there is so much that you can save if you do it the right way. Now, the last thing I want to say that Uber sets up, which makes it still a great opportunity, is that they set up perks for you. Gas perks, savings, cards that you can get, just all kind of perks on your changing your oil. A lot of folks that are complaining are not taking advantage of the perks because the perks are there for you to get discounts. And so, again, this is why I made this video, to share with you that I have been driving for Uber for 2 years, and I still see and believe and know that Uber is a great opportunity. All right, this has been George, the Queen City Driver, and I want to say, if you have not subscribed to this channel, still feel free to subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button. Click the bell for future notices of future videos. And also, if you are not an Uber driver, go ahead and click the link in the description too to become an Uber driver. Uber wants to pay you a bonus for driving a certain amount of rides, whatever they are in your city. And also, if you are already not a driver and you just want to get a free ride sharing credit, I'll have that link in the video as well. Guys, thank you for watching this video on why Uber is still a great opportunity. I'll see you on the next video.